What's up, guys? Coming at you again. It's been a while. Just been, going through life, and my kids have been in sports, so haven't been making any videos lately. Just hopping on here because I wanted to talk about, trying to go through life with mental health while having children who have, shown hereditary traits of mental illness. And not only that, just a lot of emotional things that they've went through that kind of triggered a reaction from them. It's unbearable, but you got to get through it. And I'm just taking time to make this video to remind people we're human. We're not going to get everything right. We're going to fail at some things, but it's not necessary, how you fall, it's how you get up. And I feel like anybody that's wanting to change will see, the urgency of having a mentality of, working through obstacles that may hinder, the mind or the feelings or sometimes the reaction. And I hope to be, a better parent than, what was offered to me. And what I mean by a better parent is a parent that sees their faults and admits their faults, and not just saying, because I'm an adult, you don't get the right to question me. You don't get the right to ask me. You don't get the right to tell me how you feel about a situation that I put you in. Or not I, but the adult, being the adult puts the child in. And I think that's an unhealthy way of teaching children how to cope with things. We should acknowledge their feelings. And I acknowledge them, but when it comes with disrespect, I don't take that lightly. I don't disrespect them, so don't disrespect me. And when you disrespect me, we have a problem. And, it hurts my feelings because, I do a lot for my kids. And, they're good kids, don't get me wrong, but they have, they don't know how to properly channel emotions. And counseling, helps with that. It's just, we haven't been able to because of our schedule, and I'm a one-parent home. Like, I'm doing the best that I can. It's just me, and it's hard. My dad has passed away. My mom, she doesn't want to speak to me, because I'm a prodigy of what she created, with all the beatings and the taunting and calling names. I didn't know whether to be straight or gay because, my mom said I was going to end up like my sister, young and pregnant. And then, when I was like, oh, well, this means I could be gay. It's like, no, we have a problem, because my mom is very religious. And, I was shunned, and I don't want that for them. I want them to know they're well loved in all they do, no matter what. In everything they do, I love them. In everything, I want them to have the best. That was one of my reasons of sending them to my brother when I had homicidal and suicidal thoughts. I immediately, I asked my son, if we could do anything today, what would it be? And he was like, you mean when my brother get out of school? And it boom, hit me like, what are you doing? And I was like, I called my brother from out of town. I was like, hey, you need to come get the boys. I need to go to the psychiatric hospital. Something's not right. And I did. That's what I did. Now, when I got out of the psychiatric hospital, I didn't do the right thing. I was still dealing with pain, from my dad. And that's no excuse. But I did, started depending on drugs. And, that was not the proper way of handling things. I changed all that around, when it came to them, being in a situation because of my brother. I came here, got my life right, got on my medication, got a job, got a place to stay. I did everything to let them know I'm here. I'm not leaving you. You're okay. You know, I'm sorry we spent this time apart, but I'm here now. You know, I turned away from everything, you know, without rehab, and that doesn't make me even bigger a person or lesser than a person. That makes it harder for me because I didn't get those coping skills from treatment and how to deal with outside life to where you want to numb the pain. But I'm just telling you, you got to stay strong because nothing is worth messing up your sobriety date. Like, nothing. And, yeah, I don't know, guys. It's hard, you know. It's very difficult. I know that something's going to give, you know, my breakthrough is at the end. Like, I'm right close to it. That's why I'm being attacked. Like, and so I got to stay strong, and I got to stay 2 steps ahead, you know, of, you know, my depression, my anxiety, my temper. You know, I raised my voice. That's why my voice is like this. But it was out of love, you know, to let you know, hey, I'm affirming who and what I'm saying to you. You will not raise your voice at me. You will not disrespect me. You will not disrespect your teachers. You're going to go to school and learn, you know. Education is the key in life. That's why I'm going to get my diploma right now. I'm finishing. I have less than 3 credits. I just finished my career portfolio, you know, and I'm showing them that I care, that it matters to me, because so long I went through life numb, like I didn't care, you know. It was this murder that happened when I was 17 and I was right there, and it was like I was at the wrong place at the wrong time, and it just, my whole life, it's been a test, and I feel like my breakthrough is so near, you know, and I'm not going to throw it away, and I'm not going to give it up, and I'm not going to forfeit it for anyone or anything. But I got to check on the boys and talk to them, so I'm going to cut this one short. But thanks for listening. Leave a comment if you have any suggestions or